Good evening, my viewer. With me here is Gabi Blue, and I am Lucius. Okay. So we are here to talk about the Champions League draw that was drawn yesterday. That is the quarterfinal. We have we still on the Champions League. We still have the likes of Atletico Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, PSG, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Arsenal, Man City, and Real Madrid. Real Madrid, which we all know is the Champions League club. So the draw was made yesterday for the quarterfinal, which Atletico Madrid is facing Borussia Dortmund, PSG is facing Barcelona. We have Real Madrid facing Man City again, final in quarterfinal, and then we have Arsenal facing Bayern Munich. What do you think about this draw? What's your take on this draw?
For me, I'm going to say this is one of the best draw ever that happened in the Champions League, and everybody knows the Champions League has led this is a time that they separate the small boy from the big boys. 70 years old. Okay. So I think this is the Champions League going to be more interested and more fun now for everybody to understand now.
Okay, so thank you. To you, the draw is okay.
Yes, for me the draw is okay.
Okay, so looking at Atletico Madrid and Borussia Dortmund, among Atletico Madrid and Borussia Dortmund, who do you think is going to qualify for the semi-final?
For me, I'm going to say is Atletico Madrid with the last. You can see in the round 16 what they did to Inter Milan, and Inter Milan won them at home. I think it was 1-0, right? And they take it they take the court back to Spain, and then they were able to beat Last of Inter 2-1, and then went on to win them in penalty. And you can never write Atletico Madrid out, because Atletico Madrid has been in the final like twice, I think, in the Champions League. So Atletico Madrid all the way from me.
But to me, Borussia Dortmund has not been doing bad. You can see the likes of Jadon Sancho. He won the Champions League MVP. That is the best player. And then they qualified not on a penalty, but Atletico Madrid had to struggle to qualify on penalty. So to me, Borussia Dortmund too hasn't been doing too badly. So thank you for that. So let's move on to Paris Saint-Germain and Barcelona. Who do you think is going to qualify in that their game to the semi-final?
For me, I'm going to take a stand with the PSG, because Barcelona has never been a Barcelona since the last of Messi has left Barcelona. Barcelona has never been in the last Barcelona since then. So I'm going to say, and you can never ever think of the big player itself. Oh, like the man that I love so much, Kylian Mbappe. So I'm going to single-handed Barcelona this time around, and maybe qualify for the next.
But if you look at the Barcelona players, we have the likes of Gundogan there. Yes. We have the likes of Lewandowski there. We have the likes of Rafinha. We have the likes of there are players there. There are Champions League players in Barcelona there, and their coach hasn't been doing too bad. Is there, but I think to me, I'll go with Barcelona, because PSG has not been the PSG we know. With the Mbappe saga, their coach benching Mbappe because he's no longer in their plan, in their future. With the Mbappe saga up and down, I think to me, I'll go Barcelona. So let's move on to the final in quarterfinal: Real Madrid and Man City. Who do you think is going to qualify to the semi-final?
This is a difficult challenge for everybody to predict. Even though if you know that you are better, you are a sport better, you normally do betting stuff, this is going to be a difficult challenge for everybody to see. And I'm going to take my stand like, let me just say, Man City is going to qualify, maybe with a slim or narrow escape within Madrid.
Okay, so take it or leave it, Man City.
Yes, I'm going to stand with Man City all the way. Man City all the way.
Okay, Man City. So let's move on to Arsenal, Bayern Munich.
Oh.
Arsenal, Bayern Munich. Who do you think is going to qualify? With the form Harry Kane has been this season, who do you think
For me, it's going to boil down to experience and so many other things going to be important in that game as well. And you see the last of Arsenal has not performing very bad either in the league or in the Champions League. So I'm going to come down to maybe experience in the Champions League. Who has been there? Who has been playing Champions League season out, and all those things going to involve. So I'm going to take my stand like, despite the fact that Arsenal has not performing very bad in the Champions League, either in the league. But I'm going to say that I'm going to go all the way with the likes of Bayern Munich, because Bayern Munich know what it takes to be in the competition or even go all the way to win the Champions League. So I'm going to take my stand with Bayern Munich.
Okay, so you're taking a stand with Bayern Munich because it's because of the experience they've had in Champions League. Yes. Because their manager hasn't been doing too well, but Arsenal manager has been doing perfectly well, both in the league and the Champions League. And when it boils down to their player, Arsenal player has been always equal to the task. And Bayern Munich player, I think, is only 𝐘𝐿 carrying them along. But your choice is a choice. I will stand by your choice.
Let me let you know that for the last of like 𝐘𝐿 is coming back against the best player that normally score is goal. Like this, 𝐘𝐿 has been the player that always score against Arsenal. Any time, any day that they play against them, he always score against them, and then this is an opportunity for him to even take it to the next level and then continue from where he stopped.
Okay, so what is your own opinion on this draw? Let me ask you, who do you think is going to lift this Champions League trophy? Head down to our channel and tell us who you think is going to lift this Champions League trophy. You can catch me on Facebook at Lucius_OK. Catch me on YouTube at Lucius_OK, Instagram Lucius_OK, TikTok Lucius_OK, and here you can catch him on Facebook at
𝐷𝐿. You can catch me on Facebook 𝐷𝐿. You can catch me on TikTok at �GabiBlue1132, and you can even catch me on YouTube at �GabiBlue1132.
Okay, so let me see you all there. There are other exciting prizes there for you to win. Who knows, you might be the winner of those prizes. So let's see you there. Catch you there.
Thank you.
Thumbs up.